Hi. Hello. Good day we're having. Would you like to shake my hand? No? I can't tell if you're shaking my hand because you have no arms. Knock knock. Who's there? Not you. Do you want to play some jumbo cards? This thing is bigger than my head. Ooh. Ooh. No, you want to play Connect 4? Okay. I can't use my equipment right now. So we're gonna play like good old-fashioned board games. And today we're playing Connect 4. I'm gonna game one way or another. I am a small channel. Part of that means that I can game outside. Look at this fine specimen. I don't know if I want to become a big channel because that's a lot of responsibility, right? With great power comes great responsibility, and I don't know if I can handle that yet. Fame is not something that I've ever like really wanted, and actually I am terrified of it because I hear so many terrible stories about it, and it's common sense. The more people know you, the more people that are going to judge you, right? So I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, but for now I'm just having fun. Probably want to talk about happiness because parts of me feel like I'm gonna separate this. Wait, by the way, before we start talking about that, you are yellow, I am blue. Don't think I'm gonna go easy on you because you have no hands. Okay? Probably gonna get a lot of ties, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know if I want to be a big channel, and if I do, I want to make sure I'm doing it for the right reasons. Stop! Oh my gosh, I hate flies. They're so nosy. I don't even have food. You literally are just in my business. For what reason? I want to talk about like knowing your value, because parts of me does feel a little bit like desperate for friends or a boyfriend or this, that, and the other, which I don't have any of those things, and I'm like, part of it makes me feel like I'm behind in life. Aside from all that, I think that I'm good, you know? I've broken away from the toxic relationships that I've had. I've forgiven a lot of people because I feel like after like a couple of years, when you get older, having that victim mentality of, oh, so-and-so did this to me and now I feel like trash or whatever, blah, blah. It's kind of tiring being in victim mode. So I recognize that I can take responsibility for my life and I can, you know, choose who I want to hang around, which I love that part about being an adult, by the way. I don't have to sit in the classroom with people that are rude, not just to me, but to the teachers. Oh, first chip. Let me close that. First chip. I can't see it, the flowers are in the way. Last year I did a class by Laurie Santos. Sorry if you see this and I'm butchering your name. I love your class though. And she talks about the pursuit of happiness. She made this course in a response to like the COVID lockdowns, and it's through Yale University, and they made it free for the public. So if that's your style or that's your vibe of like pouring into yourself, I definitely say check that out. I did the course, and it was a couple of days. I want to say that it took me probably like 3 weeks to do, and it felt good to know that I thought that my happiness was worth pouring into and spent the time to go through the classes. And it's like, it's not a lot of reading, it's a bunch of videos. So she's mostly talking about like all of this different studies of what makes you happy and what makes you feel fulfilled in life. And then there's a couple of questions at the end, of course. You're going to do experiments on yourself to see like which practices help you and which ones don't. And they do take an assessment at the beginning of the class of like what your overall happiness is and which areas of your life you feel fulfilled in. And then you take that same test at the end of the class to measure if you feel better after doing it or worse. most people should feel better. Try it out and let me know how you feel. If you care about your happiness, definitely check that out. Some of the things that I learned in that class, but some of the things that I could do that did help, that does still to this day help me, was meditation. I did not think I was gonna like meditation at all. That was a bad spot. But it actually does really well to regulate. I need to go back inside, y'all. It does really well to regulate my nervous system and get me back into like a calm state. Spending time with my family and friends and like helping them, helping them with their problems helps you to get out of that headspace of like thinking about your problems all the time. She did do a study talking about how stuff like being in a relationship or getting good grades, things that you think that would help make you feel happy, actually doesn't contribute that much to your happiness, to your overall happiness. Like you would spike when it happens, but then you would return back to normal. But it's odd because whenever something bad happens to you, like, I don't know, you break a leg or you lose a limb, you would think that you would be unhappier, but you actually come back to normal. So it's like our bodies are constantly in this equilibrium, which is so interesting. I think the human body is very interesting. You know what I learned on TikTok? I learned that our bodies are trying to keep toxins as far away from our heart and lungs as possible, from the center of our body. So it sends toxins down to like the furthest part of your body, and that's why your feet stink. That's so interesting. You're winning. What? You're doing a really good job. I can't have that. You're doing way too good. Okay. Yeah, so like the toxins are sent to the lowest parts of our bodies. So if you start sticking in other places, that means that all the toxins are built up to the maximum down there, and it travels up your body. And I have one thing to say about the reasons why our armpits stink, because it's not our only mucus gland, but it's the one gland that like smells bad consistently. For some people, not all people. But that's because of the aluminum. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but like it's because of the aluminum that we put on our armpits, and it like creates a never-ending cycle of you being dependent on the deodorant to smell nice, because it's destroying your natural barriers, protecting yourself from the toxins, and just adding more toxins in that area. So that's sad. Oh my gosh. I win. It happened. I didn't do it on purpose. I was talking. Let's go again. What else did I learn? I learned that we should eat food seasonally. Now you can see me. I feel like you see too much of me. That's fine. I know. Let me close it. I win, so I go first. Where's the middle? Y'all hear that, right? They're loud. I have a bird that lives right there in one of my vents. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, that's far. You're going really far. Interesting. What other things were there? Oh, eating healthy foods is really good. Oh. Why do I keep tricking myself? Okay, well, I won again. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. Alright. eating healthy foods and being responsible, having self-discipline is really good for your body. I believe, and I think other people believe, that self-discipline is the ultimate form of self-care, because that's how you tell yourself that you matter. Like, if you're in school and you don't study for that test, right? I just won again. I just won again. If you don't study for that test, if you don't know what's going to be on the test and you don't know the contents of the test, you're not going to get a good grade on the test. Like, if you don't know, if you weren't in class, you're not going to class, you're not having that steady discipline of, you know, doing the work and working hard for what you want, then you're not going to get as far as you could go. And in some ways, I believe that's kind of self-hatred. Let's start over here. Take care of what you need to take care of. Same thing goes for like making your bed in the morning. I know that's not like, it's a very small thing, and it's not necessarily the one thing to think about, but like, I'm just thinking about the concept of like taking care of your room, making sure that your bathroom is clean, making sure that your food is clean, making sure that your sink is clean, making sure that all of your ducks are in a row, basically, for your career. I would say that that's self-care, right? I hope I'm going in order. I'm not even paying attention. Too busy talking. And while I think that we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves if we don't get the grades, we study and we do other things, and you don't get you don't get your precious number, or you don't get the accolades that you thought that you would get if you did XYZ. Hopefully you would have the gentleness to forgive yourself, or to like soothe yourself when you don't get what you want, because it's life. You're not always going to get the things that you want. It's better on yourself, on your body, on your nervous system, for you to regulate those emotions. I'm not saying suppress them, obviously, like, feel those emotions. I don't know if it works, but I hear that the best way to get through it is to actually go through it, instead of ignoring it and distracting yourself from it. Those things do help when it gets too hard to ignore, but oh my goodness, you won. But yeah, don't beat yourself up too much, because then that's how you get heart attacks and aneurysms and hypertension, high blood pressure, all of that. You don't want to do that. Don't put your body into that much stress. Speaking of stress, one of the best ways to combat stress and get rid of the cortisol in your body is to exercise, to get a move on. I don't care what you want to do. You can dance, put on your favorite music. Like me, I get money. I'm gonna stop. Taking like a Pilates class, Zumba class, any fitness class, or running, walking. Just walking to a store. I feel like walking around a store should count as an exercise. The only thing about it is that it's like constantly tempting you to buy something. But yeah, definitely getting up and moving your body so that you don't like tense up and freeze up, and you don't use it, you lose it, right? So definitely move your muscles. Yeah, let's exercise. Let's be big, strong men. Whose turn is it? And take care of our bodies. Ooh. Not today. I started watching like different TV shows last year. Sonic Boom was definitely part of my healing journey. I feel like that show has like my exact humor. It's so funny. I love the fact that they made Knuckles a himbo. He is so funny. I feel like that's a trap. That looks like a trap. I'm not going there. Wait, I should go there. No, I'm not going there. I love Knuckles. He's the best character in that show, honestly. I love that they made Amy a lot more sensible. I did like the simp version of Amy. I'm not gonna lie, I do like her as a simp. But ooh, look at all those ways. Yes, yes, setting you guys up for success. But like, I like the more mature Amy as well. I like both. They're both really cool. Instead of like the crazy like high school girl always chasing after the boy, she's very much like mom like in Sonic Boom. And then they have this group of people who are like constantly like they're trying to make the viewer and Sonic and all of Sonic's friends feel bad. But they were always like, woe is me, I guess we'll just have to do it ourselves. I love that. That was really funny. Ooh, that's a trap. I need to stop going there. Nice try, me. I'm not going over there, so look up here. All of my plans. Stop. I'm setting myself up for success right here. This is big brain. This is big brain. But I see you. I see you. You're doing some big brain stuff as well. Stop. Let me just force you to go. Okay. Wait. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, right here. Yes. I did that. Should I go there or not? If I don't go there now, I know you're gonna go there. Ooh, I do care. You go. I'm not gonna go there. You go there. It's like I gotta go block this one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You already know. You already know. Okay, how could I come out on top here? Because I feel like I'm screwed. No. We can still do this, but like, hold on. Yeah, we can do this. And this. Yeah, and that. I'm using all my brain for this. I'm not going there. It's about to be a tie, guys. Because I'm not going over there. Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, I might go over there. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I will go here. Ooh. Can't touch me. Go. Look good in all my photos. Arigato. Arigato. That was close. I see you, blue. We're not gonna get it. No, I'm gonna win. Oh. I almost did it. No, it's gonna be a tie. Right. It's the perfect tie. Unless I missed something. Yeah? No 4s. These have numbers on them. This one's 10, this 6, 3, 41. Okay, 41. 2, 9, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's 6 times 7? Correct. Look at these cards. There's some things I can do to position myself to blow up as a content creator. Look at these. I'm gonna play some blackjack with this next time. Pick a card. These are huge. I'm still on the fence if I do want to become famous or not, or well known, because I don't know. There's a lot of things that comes with that. What? Move. The audacity to go to the iris of the camera. There's flies. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for playing. Connect 4 with me. Although this isn't Connect 4, is it? It's the bootleg version. It's 4 in a row. Thanks for playing Connect 4 with me. I'm gonna go inside and I have a lot of videos to edit and I'm just not editing them and I'm just making more videos. So I'm gonna go inside and edit one of them, probably eat something, and then go visit my cousin. I have family over this weekend. I'm excited for that. I'm always excited, I know. There's lots to be excited about. Life is so exciting. I'll see you guys next time.